What's up, y'all? Although I know there's literally no one watching this at the moment. And there might not be at all. But that is okay. What's going on here today? And everything out. Normally there's some other handsome guest with you. You talk about the world, politics. Today it's just him and a guitar. Well, there'll be another guest coming shortly, but I was playing guitar, so I was like, why don't I just play guitar on this pod until Mark gets here, and then we'll just run up a normal pot. See how that goes. We'll take a stab at that. I'm trying to look up the live right now because I want to see how this guitar sounds over there. I'm curious to how it compares to real life. Although it doesn't show that it's in there. It hasn't popped up yet as live. There we go. Pat Pod episode 20. Alright. Now I'm just going to play some shit and see how it sounds on the live stream. Alright. Now let's see how it sounds on the stream. Alright, that actually doesn't sound horrible. I thought that was going to sound a lot worse, but it doesn't. It sounds pretty good. So, I don't know. I've never done this before. I don't know how to intro. I guess I'll just talk about what I've been practicing and then get into my practicing. So, how do I explain this? I'll give a whole little lesson rundown for anyone who's not familiar with the guitar. So, I'll just use that same chord progression I just used. You can play chords in the basic way, all the notes at the same time, and that sounds great a lot of the times, like this. And there's this thing called the pentatonic scale that essentially you can play any of the notes in it and it sounds fine. So I'll show you what playing chords mixed with pentatonic licks sounds like. So that sounds pretty cool. But also there's something called an arpeggio, and an arpeggio is basically when you play a chord, but instead of playing all the notes at once, like you play it individually. So I'm pretty bad at it, but that's the gist. Versus, so you could play those chords just straight up, or you could do the arpeggio. And that just makes it sound that much cooler, even though it's the same exact notes, but just one at a time instead of all at once. Now, go back to one of the first things I said, where you can play chords and add licks over it, like stuff like that. That sounds cool. But what if instead of the chord, you did the arpeggio and then went into the licks? So that's kind of what I've been practicing recently. So let me just give that a shot. See how that sounds. Ooh. stuff like that. So yeah, it's not perfect, but trying to get it better, because I feel like that is when it'll. Oops. Let's see how this sounds on here. Stuff like that. So yeah, it's not perfect, but trying. Let me hear. Yeah, that actually does sound better than I thought when I look at it on the phone. But yeah, that's the gist. So that's what I'll be rocking today. That's what I'll be practicing for you fine folks while we wait for the main guest in the meantime. But yeah, I don't know much else. I've seen John Mayer do stuff like this, and he has a lot of knowledge to give. I do not have anywhere near as much knowledge to give, so I'm just kind of messing around. Just try to do it really fast. See how that goes. I don't know how well we go. We'll see. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna really try to start mixing in pentatonic. Throw that in there, and yeah, I'm gonna try to start mix it up, get a little funky. Ooh, that was wrong. Fuck. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. What if I made a little loop of that? That sounds kind of cool. That's like kind of a little spooky sound. Whatever. All right, we are going to try to. We're going to try to loop that up, see if it sounds any good or not. Fucked it up. All right, we're going to try again. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. fucked it up again. I lost where I was thinking. What I'm trying to do is. So it's like the G, C, G, C, G, C. Wait, what sounds better? That's it. Actually, we're going to stick with the original progression. We'll just see how it sounds. Now let's see if we can go over this. Or if it sounds stupid. We're about to find out. We're going to try a different chord progression. I want to add another E minor in there. Turn this back, turn this down. Let's try that. Try that out for size. Nope. Try it again. Fuck me. Fuck. Alright, there we go. Third tries a charm. The fucking E minor gets me every time. this. Let's see how this goes. Interesting, Mark. I saw a comment on my phone, but not the screen. Beautiful tunes on this Saturday afternoon. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm excited for you to get here. Then we can have a tune with our mouths. I've been practicing playing chords as just notes instead of a full chord, which is what this loop is. And then, yeah, I'm just trying to play over it. So you're the first to hear the new method. Try now, next time it comes around, have a little conversation between the low end. Cannot wait to get out of here. Hell yeah, I can't wait till you're out of there. Fuck yeah. And we'll be over here soon. That's great. But yeah, I'm going to try to have a little conversation between the low end and the high end. Back and forth. John Mayer does that a lot. Like, he'll like start low, end high, and then like work his way into the middle. Maybe I'm gonna give that a go. See if I can make that happen. I feel like I should start with love. switch it up. You've been hearing that same loop for a while, so. Oh, I'm actually gonna light this candle. Get it nice and aromas. Is that a word? Aroma, aroma. I'm gonna get it smelling good in here. What's the word for that? Aramis? I feel like, is that love? No, that's amorous. Aromas? But then is that like aromas, plural? I don't know. Also, if you have any particular things you want to talk about today, keep a mental list. Even though I'm the host, so I should be the one coming up with stuff to talk about. But we normally do a good job of just figuring it out along the way. A couple beers and a pen rip or two seem to work wonders for that. But yeah, I don't even know if you're here now. It says one viewer. Probably not. Hopefully you just got out of work and you're done with it. Or maybe the number's just being glitchy, because it does do that. That's for sure. We found that out. All right, but we're going to switch up the... we're still going to do an arpeggio as the loop, but we're going to try a different key now. Let's just move to A. See how that sounds. Try that. Fucked it up already. Fucked it up again. Not used to this key, so we'll see how it goes. 2, 3. Give this a shot. I don't know what it is about this key of A I don't necessarily vibe with. Even though that does sound beautiful. Should we just do some freestyling over some chords? give that a shot. 1, 2, 3. Nope, fucked it up. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Actually, we're going to try something new that I've never done before. We're going to switch up the tone, get it a little more rocky as opposed to soft. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Now we're jamming. All right, so what we're going to try to do, there's standard 12-bar blues in A minor, which, I mean, in terms of blues, this is as standard as it gets. 12-bar blues, A minor, 4A, D, 3A, 4A, E, E. So just. That's pretty much. I'll play it fast because honestly I'm bad at playing it slow. I just lose count of time, which is ironic because you're moving slower. But so that's 12-bar blues standard chords. We're going to try to outline that with an arpeggio, put that down on the looper, and then solo over it. But I've never done that arpeggio, so it's going to take me a sec to figure out the best fingering for that. We're going to try that. Let's see how that goes. I fucked up the first one, so now I gotta restart. Fucked it up on the E. Alright, so I'm just going to run through it really fast. See if I can get the thing. We'll try that again. See how that sounds. Fuck, this is so Sorry, I'm checking something on my phone. If there's anyone even out there, which it doesn't look like there is, and I would be surprised if there was, to be quite frank. All right. Sorry about that. I was checking my phone. Oh wait, did we just get another viewer? It says 2 viewers. Could be bugging though. It sometimes is buggy for sure. If there is a viewer out there, comment your name, say what's up, say maybe some songs you like. Maybe I can play them, unless it's just Mark in the chat. But ASMR on the sip there. But yeah, Mark is on his way. He will be here probably within a half hour, I would guess. But if there truly is a new viewer, as the numbers imply, I was just practicing some guitar in the meantime, in between time until Mark gets here. So, but since he's gonna be here soon, I was just finishing up. So I'm just gonna play some arpeggios and try to get my speed down with them, and then. Yeah, if there actually is someone out there, comment, say what's up, let me know who it is. If not, enjoy the music, I guess. Ooh, alright, I got an idea. Oh, wait. That'll make it much more chill. That's the one that gets me the most, is the minor chord shape on the A string. Sounds great. But it's very hard to arpeggio. So my main ways of doing it right now, and I just started doing these arpeggios, is... Sounds cool, but you can also do... So I'm just messing around with those different things, seeing what the vibes are. The other day, and I think it sounds really fucking cool, but who knows? That sounds pretty cool, especially when you go to the C after. that sounds cool. That's a new way to play the minor. That's what I want to be able to do really fast. just get a viewer. Looks like. To whoever that may be, or if it's the system glitching, welcome, and the guitar will be done shortly because Mark will be here. Ooh, that was bad. Sounds like Jaws. That kind of does too. All right, I think I'm going to end this little short pod and get ready for Mark to be here. So I will see you guys just a couple more quick arpeggios, and then I'm going to end this because Mark is about to be here, and we're going to start with an actual pod. Did we get another quick viewer? If Mark, if this is just you hopping in and out, that's fine. I love it. But if it's not, drop your name, say what's up, and we'll be doing a full pod very shortly once Mark gets here. So, yeah. And I was just practicing guitar in the meantime and figured I'd turn on the stream, get it all set up. So, yeah, a couple more arpeggios, and then got to get ready for Mark.